Hello, my little maniacs. This is your host, the Maniacs Gaming, coming back at ya with another video. In today's video, we are doing a mock draft for the NFL. As you know, the draft is tomorrow as I'm recording this. I'm going to be doing a mock draft of every team's pick and what I think they should do in the situation. And then I'll be doing a 7-round mock draft for Tampa that I'll be recording after this. And that'll probably come out tomorrow on the day of the draft. But as always, guys, make sure to check out down below, link to BlueStacks down in the description. Help support me and support the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And I do not plan on streaming the draft tomorrow, but if this video somehow gets like 10 likes plus, I'll probably try to do a stream of it, just because obviously that's a lot of likes, so that's the goal. If you do it, you do it. If not, you don't. I personally don't have a preference. I didn't plan on streaming it, as you know, I like to watch it. But anyway, guys, so we are going to go ahead and get started here. So first overall, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Also, just a reminder, I don't watch college football, so if I say a name wrong, I apologize. I don't do the whole college football thing, to be honest. I'm mostly NFL, so I apologize in advance. But let's see. So the Jacksonville Jaguars, I am going to take Trayvon Walker. I do think he's going to be the first overall pick, without a doubt, and that the Jags need to work on that defense so much. And then I'm going to make this decision easy because I'm not taking a quarterback yet. I'm going to go Aiden Hutchinson for the lovely Lions there. And then the Texans, it says right there, top cornerback, I'm going to go Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Helps give them a need at corner. And then the Jets, I keep seeing reports saying that apparently they're looking to move on from Mekhi Becton, so I'm going to make this easy. I'm just going to take the best offensive tackle available for him, help form a duo for the year or so, depending on what they plan to do. Evan Neal slides in right there. And up next, the Giants, but I think in this situation, I'm going to take Kayvon Thibodeau because they can still get Charles Cross later on in the draft at pick number 7 here. So that is what I'm going to do for them. Giants are going to take Kayvon Thibodeau at 5th overall. And then the Carolina Panthers, they need offensive tackle. They need to build that O-line. Help to see if Sam Darnold's even going to be their guy and to keep Christian McCaffrey from getting hit behind the line so much. So Ike Mekwonu is going to be the Lions pick. Then I accidentally took Derek Stingley Jr. for the Giants. Well, crap. My computer decided to be slow on me and I thought I didn't click. I guess the Giants are getting Ike Mekwonu. No, sorry, Derek Stingley Jr. That's not ideal. But we're just going to keep going, and they're going to have Derek Stingley Jr. They could probably use a corner. I don't know. But anyway, up next, the Falcons. They just need everything. Just everything. So I'm just going to go with Garrett Wilson because they have like no wide receivers at the moment. You know, everything. Matt Ryan got traded. Julio's been gone for a little while now. And Calvin Ridley's not playing next season because he's suspended. So we're just going to go with that. And then the Seattle Seahawks, I feel like this is an easy decision. Charles Cross. Start the rebuild with getting an offensive tackle. Next up, we got the New York Jets. I think I'm leaning edge here. Yeah, let's give them Jermaine Johnson. That seems like a good pick for them, honestly. And then Washington football team, Drake London. Easy. Easy decision. And then they need to get someone on the other side of Terry McLaurin. So they need that number 2. Alright, let's see. Oof. I think... Yeah, I think I'm going to give the Vikings Kyle Hamilton. I just don't like any of the players for them. They don't need to prioritize any of them right now. The Texans. I think this is just a case of take the best player available. get another wide receiver beside Brandon Cooks, so I'm going to take Jameson Williams. And then the Ravens, this is without a doubt, no question in my mind, give them Jordan Davis. They need help on that front seven that's getting older. Up next, we got the Eagles. Oof. I'm going to give them Devontae Wyatt. They could use some youth on that front seven. Fletcher Cox back on a 1-year deal. I think that's just the best case scenario for them. Saints, I already know it. I play them twice a year as a Tampa Bay fan. I've seen it. They need another wide receiver. Michael Thomas is supposed to be finally coming back. Don't know how good he's going to be. He's been out for a little while, but I do think he still has the potential to be a game wrecker. So we're going to give him Chris Olave, and I feel like they would be more than happy with that. Chargers. Yay. They don't really need a guard, so I think I'm just going to give them the best offensive tackle available. Trevor Pennon. That's going to be what I go with. Up next, we got the Eagles again. I think I'm just going to give them the best cornerback available. Trent McDuffie. Computer? We good? There we go. Trent McDuffie. The Saints. I think this is just a case of they have Jameis back, so I don't think QB's a need right yet. Much as I hate Jameis. I hate him with a passion. A lot of people know this. I don't hate him as a player, but as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, he was awful. And I wish him the best of luck, obviously. I do. So, the Saints. Yeah. I guess we'll give them the best defensive player available. They lost a couple pieces on that defense, so I guess we'll give them the best defensive player available. That's not an edge, so they don't really need edge right yet. The Steelers, this is going to be the easiest decision in the video. Kenny Pickett is here, Pittsburgh guy. Give him Kenny. The Patriots, they need interior offensive line. Zion Johnson is going to stop falling now. The Packers, I'm going to actually not get them Treylon Burks because he's a little bit down the board. I'm actually going to give them George Karlaftis. They need some help on that front seven, honest to God. And then the Arizona Cardinals. O-line, just a little bit. I think I'm going to give them Carrier Aleem. They could use a corner. They've been trying to replace him since Patrick Peterson, so I'm going to give him a corner. Cowboys. Malik Willis. I'm kidding. I am kidding. I do not like what is here. I think I'm just going to go best defensive player available. That's more of a need for them. And I'm going to give them Andrew Booth Jr. Give them someone to help out alongside Trayvon Diggs for the future. Up next, we got the Bills. I think I'm going to... Yeah, Treylon Burks, honestly. They need some help outside of Stephon Diggs. They got the Gabriel Davis, is it? Yeah, Gabriel Davis, but Emmanuel Sanders walked. They could use a nice wide receiver, too, so Treylon Burks would be a great pickup for them. Titans. I think... I don't want to give him a linebacker, but I think that it's either that or Jahan Dotson, but I think I'm going to go the linebacker. Yeah. Ooh. Well, I didn't mean to double pick there, but actually that was going to be the pick I would have made for Tampa. Anyways, we could use... I wouldn't complain about a guard. I don't know what they said Tampa's needs are. What does it say our needs are? I have no idea. But I definitely would not complain about getting a guard, get some more youth on the front five of the offensive line. Packers here, I am going to give them Jahan Dotson. They need to get a wide receiver help for Aaron Rodgers, or he very well might get upset. The Chiefs, I'm just going to give them the best defensive player available. They need to figure something out. Either way, they're picking back-to-back here, so they can take that. And then I guess have them double dip? Yeah. They lost Tyrann Mathieu. They still have not... They lost Tyrann Mathieu, Daniel Sorensen, so I'm going to give them that, and I think they'd be pretty happy with it. Bengals, they rebuilt their offensive line, so I don't think they really need to fix that. I guess... Yikes. I think I'm going to go with... Corner... No. If I was the Bengals, I'd honestly trade out of it in this situation. But you never have too much depth at O-line, so I guess we'll go with Tyler Linderbaum here. Then the Lions, 32. Just take Malik Willis, honestly. They could definitely use it. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. So we'll go through a quick recap here. So number 1 overall, Trayvon Walker. 2, Aiden Hutchinson. 3, Ahmad Gardner. 4, Evan Neal. 5, Kayvon Thibodeau. 6, Ika Mekwonu. 7 was a misclick, but it's going to be Derek Stanley Jr. because I'm just going to go with it. 8, Garrett Wilson. 9, Charles Cross. 10, Jermaine Johnson. 11, Drake London. 12, Kyle Hamilton. 13, Jamison Williams. 14, Jordan Davis. 15, Devontae Wyatt. 16, Chris Olave. 17, Trevor Penham. 18, Trent McDuffie. 19, Daxton Hill. 20, Kenny Pickett. 21, Zion Johnson. 22, George Karlaftis. 23, Career Elam. 24, Andrew Booth Jr. 25, Traylon Burks. 26, Devin Lloyd. Then 27, Keon Green. 28, Jahan Dotson. 29, Boye Mafe. 30, Lewis Sine? I don't know. 31, Tyler Linderbaum. And 32 overall, Malik Willis. And that is going to do it for my mock draft. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what you guys think your team is going to do in the draft. And as always, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that notification bell. And as always, guys, I see all of you later. Stay crazy, fam.